Hi guys, James here. Welcome to Boldly Goes Modelworks, and here we have an inbox review of Tamiya's 1/48 scale Mtl.SPW Sd.Kfz.251.1 Aus D Stuka Zufus. So yeah, it's had interest in there, and Military Miniature Series number 66. Now, box has got one of the colour call-outs there. Again, sorry, look at there. Dark yellow, dark green and red brown in your colour of your choice. Copyright 2009 this kit. However, it's an earlier, this one is an earlier kit. I think I'll put a link to my spinny thing in the description. This side, another decal option, and on the end it's got the kit number, which is item 32566. So I should just say a huge thank you to Hobbyland Bulgaria for sending me this kit. Now, I brought it through eBay, and the kit seller gets top marks for communication. I've got updated on every part of the shipping process, so I knew where it was. I knew when it got to France, and then sort of waiting for Royal Mail to pick it up, and then it was it arrived last Thursday. So I ordered it on the May 20th. So it took roughly 9 days to get here. So in the days of the postal service, it did really well. And there's also another reason I got this kit. Now, as you know, there's a Wendy Hickson memorial build going on between Nigel and Luke at Black Rifle Model Works. This is one of my entries, because Wendy always used to comment on my videos, and she took a great deal of interest in my unboxings of kits. So I'm going to do this kit. Obvious't, I haven't got all the parts, because I'm going to do a diorama. I'm going to do a vignette or a diorama with it. So, lots of interest there. So I've worked out roughly what I'll do. So, without further ado, let's open the box. So we've got lots of bags of yellow plastic, and these are obviously the new parts for the kit. So these contain the rockets, different size rockets. So you've got the larger and the smaller rocket there, and all the framework for the launchers. So basically it turned basically a Sd.Kfz.251 into a mobile rocket launcher. Hence this one's called, hence they called it a Stuka. A few figures here. This one's quite handy with the arms and legs. A little bit of flash on the kit. But yeah, we should have fun building it. It's nice little grain. There's nice grain structure on the boxes for this. Again, no clue of the date on there. So let's put that one away. And this one, again, crew figures, 2 crew figures, 2 hats, some legs and some arms. So obviously you can customise the figures as per the pose. As you know how I enjoy painting the figures now. Again, I got through the fear of painting. So this is the A sprue. Again, we have all the wheels and the road wheels, etc. for the half track. Seats, link and length tracks. I seem to remember they were quite fun to fit on this one. So I literally made them, and then there was much swearing, but it did go together nicely. The little buckets there, 2 of the sprues are both identical. Put those in here. And then this is the C sprue. Again, 2 more figures. That's the commander in here. A few of the details on there from the normal Sd.Kfz, which I've done in the winter camo. So I'll put the link in the description for that, my short of the video, so you get an idea of what it builds up like. Again, I didn't do figures with that kit. All the little ammo boxes, ammo belt there for the machine gun. Nice checkable plating for the cab interior. Yeah, very nice too. And this box, this bag has the last lot of bits. So the exterior for the 251, the track build up. Now I seem to remember I built that off separately. I'd have to have a look at my build reference blog to see how I did it, because I know I came unstuck with it. I had some rather interesting issues getting those to fit. Again, this one's got all the little line-up positions for the mobile rocket launchers. I think it's the best way to describe that. Again, all the bits and pieces, the Pioneer tools, front suspension, the mud guards or fenders, bit of interior, the dash. That's the dash. I believe that's the dashboard. Yeah, very nice it is too. It's very nicely moulded anyway. Then we have the instructions and the decals. So we'll get the decals out. Yeah, lots of little decals. National markings, registration, WH, for the registration, the bit for the radio gear, instrument panel. They're quite busy decals actually. So without further ado, let's have a squiz at the instructions. Right. Bit of information. Tells you all about the rockets. Hence it's called a Stuka M-Fuß, Zu-Fuß, or the ground Stuka, it's known as. And here we have the ever so familiar build instructions. So, first up, fitting some bits to the hull, building up the wheels. There's a few of them, admittedly. Building up the front wheels. Note which way the wheels go on this one. Also, don't glue those sprockets in because I think you get unstuck. I think that's where I came unstuck. There's no sort of like a location pin, so you get them in the wrong place. Building up the tracks, obviously follow the sequence like you do, and you shouldn't have any problems. Building up the interior makes it slightly easier at this point to get this in. Obviously note this has got to be the external colour, so it's dark. It's got to be dark yellow. XF10 is matte brown. So you're building up the seats here. C18 is the radio. Building up your greebles in your interior, building up your funny angled steering wheel, but apparently it worked. Decal on the dashboard, decal on the radio, which I said earlier, and then sellotape. Now don't be worried. It is fairly straightforward to get on. Just got to be careful with Tamiya extra thin. It makes it very quick, and obviously it's saying to trim that up to properly fit it. Then a little bit of tape. Tape helps it glue on. Building up the front fenders, as they call it, and then this is where it deviates from the original instructions. Obviously, building up the mounting racks for the rockets. Tells you which way round they go. It says A, B, C, and D. So it should be hopefully fairly straightforward to build that up. But obviously, don't do that until you put the camouflage until you finish this truck. So bizarrely, you've got to ignore most of these bits, get it painted, and then put them on. 17, building up the launch frames, taking note of which parts you've got to trim out. Don't trim them off before. Could be pretty good. Could make it a bit entertaining there. Building up the rockets there. Got the decals to go on there. So we've got 28cm and a 32cm rockets. So again, make sure you glue those up earlier on in the process. Deal with the seams on them. Paint them in RLM grey. Then put the decals on them. Obviously this is an X-part machine gun through the fairing. Obviously put the belts on. Building up a grenade case and anti-rocket case. Jerry can, showing you how to make those. And a bucket. Bucket is very useful. It will come in useful later on. Again, putting on the rocket frames. Putting all the details on. Again, decals on that piece. Here we have the figures. Obviously we've got to paint them the right colour. They've got some quite nice poses on them actually, facial expressions on them. And then yeah, you've got to make a diorama with it, I suppose. So this has a separate colour call out for the camo. Again, dark yellow with dark green and red brown squiggles. So might do that one, or I might do that one. So yeah, I shall have fun. Though this one hasn't got any armoured division markings. That one has. That's got 425. So I just seem to remember the 4 indicates it's the 4th heavy infantry, heavy company, and the 25 indicates the number of the piece of armour. So that's a quick look in the box of Tamiya's Stuka Zoofus. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.